All right, so before we start the video, this is just, to see, do y'all like this commentary or not? So I'll take criticism, just don't be on my dick about it. But anyways, enjoy the video.
Good evening, football fans around the world, and welcome to the grand finale of the Euro 2024, live from the Olympiastadion Stadium in Berlin, Germany. We are set for an unforgettable night of football magic. I'm Blue, and I'll be your commentator for this thrilling encounter, which I can say a lot of football fans were looking forward to this, whether you're from England or France. The stage is set, the players are ready, and the anticipation is tangible. And that's France's national anthem. Here we go with England's national anthem. Tonight, two titans of European football clash for the ultimate prize. On one side, which we could say is on the home side of the team, we have France, a team that has shown incredible resilience and flair throughout the tournament, led by their glorious captain, Kylian Mbappe. And on the other side, England, a team with rich footballing heritage. They haven't won a national trophy since 1966, but tonight they're hoping to change that under the captain of Harry Kane. Let's see how this game will go. It's a game that many people, it's a game they wanted to see. England, they were here the last Euros about. Lost to Italy on a penalty shootout, a very crushing defeat. England going with a 4-2-3-1 here with Harry Kane, the sole attacker. We'll have to see how it goes on. Ramsdale not goalkeeping today. Palma also on the bench. Showed a very good display this season. And the match is on. Let's see how it goes. Tchouameni on the ball, looking for somebody to pass it out to. Passes it back to Koundé. Looks like they want to start this game off and get a goal. But we'll have to see how that goes. A nice pass to Kylian Mbappe. He plays better on that wing rather than being a striker. Antoine Griezmann to Rabiot. Holding that ball, passes it back. Now it's with Thuram. To Tchouameni. Bellingham has the ball. Bukayo Saka gets tackled by Hernandez. Back to Mbappe. And that's a nice skill move. And now they're through on the break. Hernandez just can't get the cross in on time for somebody to get it. Rabiot. Here he is. Shoots! Blocked by Tchouameni. Here's Thuram. Antoine Griezmann on the ball. Griezmann! Second shot. First shot on target is saved by the keeper. And we can see he wanted that one. And just looked like might have gone in for a second. Just not quite. Corner taken by Antoine Griezmann. Crossed in is just a wasted corner. Or maybe I spoke too soon to send our hands into too many. But it's kicked out. See the England fans there. Very, how do I say it? They're very, I don't have a word to describe the England fans, but they're very optimistic about their team. They've been to some finals. Then that Euros that they had, it was very heartbreaking to many England fans. But they're hoping to maybe claim their victory today. And that's a foul. Phil Foden goes down. And a card might be handed out here. A straight red card. And Konate, he goes out. France left with 10 players only starting off. in the first half. This will be rough for them later on. With only, well, Thuram comes off. It's a smart decision by the manager. Takes off one of the midfielders, puts in a defender. That's going to be needed. Just taking off. Just getting a red card so early. That's not really a good thing. And France might even have to feel the damages of it later on. Griezmann on the ball. Griezmann! What's a save by the keeper? Here's Griezmann with a nice pass to Ousmane Dembele. Crossed in, attempted, but blocked by one of the players. And we'll be having another corner. Griezmann, Rabiot has possession of the ball. Stolen, deflected off by Bukayo Saka. And now Kyle Walker on the run. What can he do here now? It's one player, only him and Bukayo Saka versus the whole defense. They just can't get it in on time. Yes, Antoine Griezmann, Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, Phil Foden. Looking for somebody to pass to. Is back to Jude Bellingham, to Declan Rice. Harry Kane lost the ball. And now France has possession back. Mbappe with the pass to Hernandez. Hernandez gonna run it through, trying to see if he could maybe cross it in. He tried it earlier. First thing he tried the game. Maybe he can succeed. Defense gets there first. Trent Alexander-Arnold heads it to Bellingham. Now Harry Kane's on the ball. Passing it to, I'm not gonna try to say that. Trippier, Foden, Harry Kane, Alexander-Arnold to Jude Bellingham, Kyle Walker, and it's just out. Kyle Walker couldn't get to it on time. He forces him out, and that's just the good defending. He's been doing it all tournament, which is he's one of the main reasons why England have made it this far this tournament. His defensive determination, his pace is just so great. Not many attackers can really do much when you have Kyle Walker on you the whole game. And to right now, what he just did just damn proved it. Antoine Griezmann passes it to Rabiot. Here's Hernandez. This will be the last player to have. Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann opens the scoring in this Euro 2024. Does his little dance, but he deserves that little dance. Antoine Griezmann opens the scoring with a nice pass from Theo Hernandez. Griezmann gets a nice touch, finishes it into the top of the goal, gets top bins, and that will be the end of this first half. 1-0, and we'll see what they can do in this second half. Gets his goal. It's another goal from him from this Euros. He just showed such a great Euro display. And that will be the end of the first half. It wasn't a very entertaining first half. We have a goal by England, but it wasn't really much. A goal by France, sorry. It wasn't really much from England's side, however. But we'll see if they can change their offensive determination in this second half. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not cooking. I'm kind of fucking up a lot, but yeah, I'm just trying to give y'all like a little test. See, you know, like is my shit good? But just let me know if it's good. If it's not good, I'll try and work on it. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get into the second half, all right? And the second half, England will start off with the ball. Harry Kane kicks it off. They're down 1 goal. They didn't really show too much attacking presence up in that second half, and they will need to do more in this. fuck up in that first half, and they will need to do more in this second half to prove it, that they really do want this trophy. Here's Jude Bellingham. He's one of their youngsters, currently signed to Real Madrid. He was a very good signing, becoming the second top goal scorer in La Liga this season. But here's Harry Kane running down that flank. Can't pass it in on time. Should have been passed it in, but who knows what he was thinking. Kyle Walker. Trippier. Bellingham. Phil Foden with the nice through ball to Harry Kane. Jude Bellingham! What a strike by Jude Bellingham! And he equalizes not only for himself, but for his nation. Proves to himself why he's one of the youngest should be reckoned with. And Jude Bellingham opens the scoring. What a strike from out the box. Goalkeeper can't get to that one on time. And he proves why he's one of the youngsters to be reckoned with, recognized. And that's just a nice goal by Bellingham. He's also been one of those players who's shown very great significance to this England team, this tournament, you know. And he has a very bright future ahead of him if he keeps up this momentum. He'll for sure cement himself as one of the greatest players of all time. He reminds me a little bit of Zinedine Zidane, and he's back on that ball. Jude Bellingham shields the ball, doesn't run it in. Phil Foden on the ball, passes it into Trippier, to Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham passes to Declan Rice, and now he's Alexander-Arnold. Arnold saved by the keeper. And that's very good goalkeeping right there. That's what you want to see. Here's Declan Rice. Maybe that save can motivate them a little bit. Here's Ousmane Dembele on the ball. What can he do? Loses the ball, passes it to Tchouaméni. He's also been a very key factor for France. And not only for France, for Real Madrid. They actually didn't lose a game where Tchouaméni started in this season, which is a very, you could say it's a coincidence, but at the same time, you could say that he contributes that much. Upamecano, Rabiot to Hernandez. Back to Tchouaméni. Koundé. And that's just intercepted. They'll need to find something. Jude Bellingham takes it back. John Stones. England and France likely preparing substitutes as of right now. Just waiting for that ball to go out of play so they can make those substitutes. Jude Bellingham. Trippier. Passes it to Harry Kane. Jude Bellingham with the nice through ball to Bukayo Saka. Just can't get to it before the defender could. And that's great defensive determination. He blocks it nicely, shields him off. And that's what we like to see. Ousmane Dembele to Antoine Griezmann. And now it's back to Trippier. England, they really want this win right here. And they might just get it if they keep attacking like this. Declan Rice to Harry Kane. What is he doing instead of passing that ball? And they just lost it. Now France on the counter-attack. Mbappe on the side. Decides to keep it up to Koundé. Koundé loses that ball. And the way this is going, we might head to extra time. Who knows? Kyle Walker on the ball, likely giving the last chance. Bukayo Saka, this will be the last run of the game. Whistle hasn't been blown. Referee lets it play, but now it's blown. We'll be going to extra time. 1-1. A goal by Antoine Griezmann and Dembele. A goal in the first and second half. We'll have to see what this extra time will provide. This is the third Euros in a row which has gone to extra time. The first one being Portugal. Oh shit! I'm gonna say all that later on in this extra time. But I feel like in the second half, I feel like more confident in stuff, kind of. I don't know. Like, I feel like, I don't know, bro. Let me just get down. And here we are in extra time. This is the third Euro finals in European champion finals in a row that has gone to extra time. The first one being Portugal versus France on France's home soil, which France lost to a stunner from Eda. Here's a chance. The second one being England versus Italy, which England lost, and now this France versus England. It seems like a series from the team that lost each Euro came here. It's like a second place show off, kind of, if you were understanding what I'm trying to say. Here's Kingsley Coman, fresh off that bench. Kingsley Coman gets in. The England players, they hit their knees, they hit the floor, and Kingsley Coman, fresh off the bench, scores. And that might just seal the victory unless England can think of something else in this second half, or if they can think of something right now. You know, sometimes people wonder why Kingsley Coman starts. Some people, not all people, but I think he just showed his significance to this France squad right here. Just such a very big goal for his career. He doesn't start very often, but when he comes on, he makes a very big impact, and I think this shows his impact. Here's Jude Bellingham, maybe looking to equalize. Harry Kane, what can he do to Jude Bellingham? Shielded off the ball. 1 minute left. 1 minute of this first half. What can they do? France with 10 players, but they're still up. Harry Kane! What's a save by the keeper? Here's Alexander-Arnold. Did it versus Barcelona in that 3-4 comeback, but he just couldn't deliver a very good enough corner around this second time. And that would be the end of the first half of extra time. This isn't over yet, but we'll see how England can respond. Damn it, Mbappe, you a fucking ghost, my nigga. Damn, has he done shit? Hold on, I'm about to check. Has this nigga done shit? Hold on, I'm about to check. He's fucking ghosting. This nigga hasn't done shit. What the fuck? It's super though. Let me chill. He might do some crazy shit in real life. And here we are in this second half of the Euro 2024 final. England needs to be quick and find a response. Not too much time they can waste here. They have to show great offensive determination, and hopefully they can do it in this second half of extra time. They're down 2-1, and I don't think that's something England want. They've been to many finals, but they just can't seem to win finals for some reason. They can't seem to win international trophies. Some say it's a curse. Some say they're just not good enough for it. Here's Phil Foden on the ball. Jude Bellingham. Here's to Luke Shaw. What can he do? Harry Kane. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Can he shoot from there? Trippier, and why are they passing around that box and not shooting? Deflected, and it's out. It'll be a corner kick. This could be their last chance of the game. They have to make something count of it. Phil Foden. Oh, yes! Nice! And they showed it. They've come in and delivered. 2-2, and it looks like this game might just go to a penalty shootout. It's a great header. Goalkeeper just can't get to it on time. It's such a great header. He's not really one. It's a good corner too by Phil Foden. And this might just go into a penalty shootout. Just a very entertaining game. There's been goals in every single half. First half, second half. First half extra time. Second half of extra time. But maybe Kingsley Coman, he's on the ball. Maybe he doesn't want to go to a penalty shootout. I mean, nobody does. And he's just lost the ball. Looks like we might be going to a penalty shootout here. 1 minute left. Unless England can quickly do something. Here he is. Phil Foden on that run. And it's just to Harry Kane. Bukayo Saka. And the ball's missed. And Hernandez, he dribbles that ball away. We'll be going to a penalty shootout. The second penalty shootout in a row is by England. And we'll have to see what both teams will be able to do. Coaches are going to give their thoughts. And we'll have to see in this second half, in this penalty shootout, that will truly decide the winner. Hey, bro. I'm about to be crazy in this penalty shootout, bro. Like, bro, has Mbappe done shit, bro? I'm like, that's just what's making me mad right now. Like, he's just supposed to show up, but he's not doing shit. That's just what's pissing me off right now. Wait, England scored off a set? Oh, they scored off a corner. Okay. That makes sense. But, bro, that shit is... Damn, that shit just pissed me off, man. Like, show up, Mbappe. He's taking the first... I would have made him fifth, but I can't control it. Let me get into this. And here he is, Kylian Mbappe to take the first penalty. Save! Harry Kane missed the penalty in the World Cup final, in the semifinals, but he makes this one. Antonio Griezmann, what can he do? Makes that one. Mbappe, he's not really one to miss penalties like that. He made 3 in a World Cup final. Saka finishes his penalty. Rabiot slides it into that bottom left corner. Declan Rice, save by the keeper, and they're level. Kingsley Coman can take the league on pens, and that's just a horrible penalty. Here's Trippier, and that's just nicely slided in. They need to make this penalty to keep themselves in. Tchouaméni, he missed a penalty in a World Cup final, but he won't miss twice. But unless the keeper can make a save, here's Phil Foden. The boy, Manchester City star player, seals the win for England. And for the first time since 1966, England will win an international trophy. Harry Kane will win an international trophy. All thanks to Phil Foden and his penalty. His corner. He's contributed much to this game. Jude Bellingham, he's contributed much. Multiple players. It's a team contribution. And they've shown why they're England. They showed what those 3 Lions represent. For the first time, they were here last year, Rose. They went home heartbroken on penalty shootouts. But this year, they won't go home heartbroken. They will go home. They will poxy. They will do what they want to do. They will celebrate however they want to celebrate. England will be bringing it back home. Football will be going back home to England. And here's the Euros. European football will be going back to England. My fault. Here's Kane. Just ready. He's touching his first ever major trophy. Harry Kane with the glorious finishing story. He's won the trophy. His first ever trophy. Many thought he would curse. Bayern Munich didn't win anything this season when he came. But maybe it was just bad managing, bad coaching staff. Maybe it was maybe it wasn't, they weren't good enough. But England, still same. They showed they were good enough. They were down 1-0, made it 1-1. They were down 2-1, made it 2-1. They were down, made it 2-1, made it 2-2. And Kingsley Coman, he scored, but he just couldn't score in the penalty shootout. And that is what truly messed up France. Bukayo Saka, he will be happy with how he played today. He played very great today. And I think he'll be satisfied with his performance today. I'm Blue, and that's your European final coverage. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. And until next time, I will catch you guys